But like, oh, look at her trying to eat. She couldn't even eat plants at first.
She arrived looking like nothing Lindsay had ever seen before. White as new snow, pink-eyed, and small enough to disappear into a jacket pocket, a baby wallaby with no mother and nowhere to go. What came next was 2.5 years that neither of them could have planned for.
What are the odds of you letting me dry your face? Say hello. This is kind of easier said than done, sometimes.
There's a park not far from Lindsay's home that has been home to a mob of wallabies for roughly 200 years. The story goes that an eccentric Englishman brought them over long ago, and they have been keeping the grass short ever since. They move through the park in a loose, unhurried group, pouches full, carrying on the way wallabies do when left to their own rhythms. One morning, a tiny Joey was found on the ground alone. Her mother was gone. The rest of the mob wanted nothing to do with her. Every wallaby she approached already had a Joey of her own tucked away, and they pushed this small, pale stranger aside without ceremony. She was an albino, white where they were brown, pink-eyed where they were dark, and far too young to survive on her own. The park gardeners brought her to Lindsay.
You cooked it. Sounds pretty nice.
Lindsay ran animal school, an animal education business built over years of rescuing and hand-rearing young animals. She had handled a great many things, but she had never handled anything quite like this. The right milk had to be sourced, the right bottle was ordered from Australia, and then the real work began. Wallabies spend up to 18 months in their mother's pouch. For Blossom, that pouch became a small rucksack that Lindsay carried everywhere for the better part of a year. Wherever Lindsay went, Blossom went too. Tucked in close, warm and contained, her oversized feet occasionally visible above the opening like something from a dream.
Hey!
Blossom's feet were, by any measure, extraordinary. 3 large toes on each foot, one of them split into 2 nails, which wallabies use to groom themselves with. When Lindsay's boyfriend first saw her, he genuinely asked if she had brought home a calf. The feet alone gave that impression. Until you saw one up close, Lindsay would say, you simply could not comprehend the scale of them.
Those feet. What about those feet? Are you going to clean it up? Am I going to have to clean it up? Probably should move that because it's glass. Oh, okay, you like it then. Okay.
你得配合爸爸，知道不知道？你现在好多粉丝呢，你配合爸爸好好演出，知道不？嗯？你看你肥了现在，
As a very young Joey, Lindsay noticed what she thought was a small cut on Blossom's belly. She looked more closely. It was the pouch, barely formed, just a soft fold of skin, the beginning of what Blossom would one day carry her own young in. Lindsay sat with that for a moment. This small, strange, impossible creature had arrived with everything she needed already built in, even if none of it was ready yet. The rucksack became the pouch. Lindsay became the rhythm.
She was so friendly. And she really likes to cuddle like this. And she's a bit like a cat. She wants you to scratch certain places. She's like, oh.
When something frightened Blossom, she dove back in. When she felt settled again, she emerged on her own terms, slow and deliberate, assessing the room before committing to it. That pattern held for months, a constant negotiation between the world outside and the safety Blossom had decided Lindsay represented. And then, one afternoon, that negotiation quietly ended.
Hey, why don't you look at me? My name is Blossom, and I am an albino wallaby. I can scratch my neck with my foot. Oh, see how I scratch my neck.
I like Blossom.
2.5 years have passed since that morning in the park. Blossom is not a Joey anymore. She moves through animal school with the particular confidence of an animal who knows exactly where she belongs. Lindsay describes her as something like a teenage daughter, affectionate on her own schedule, independent until she decides she isn't.
Hiding behind my shoulder. What are you looking at? What have you seen? She's a good girl. See that ear? Something's going on. You don't care. Okay. I thought I might lose her then. Sometimes she runs off.
There have been afternoons when Lindsay sat down feeling worn out by something and Blossom came over without being called. She pressed herself close. She stayed there. Lindsay does not have a dog, but she says it feels something like that, except the shape is entirely different and the feet are considerably larger.
It's the amazing effect she has on me. She just instantly makes me feel better. I'll tell a lie, there is another that likes a cuddle. That is our little girl.
停停停，别光在照片里动，快放下手机，一起动起来吧。
Some of the most quietly devoted companionships arrive in forms we never thought to prepare for. Blossom found her way to Lindsay without a plan, and Lindsay found her way back. Rescuing her changed her world, but on those afternoons when Blossom simply comes and stays close, I often wonder who truly rescued whom. What do you think? Let's share a moment in the comments.
Do you want to flop down on the seat? We better move my jacket. Little water bobs. You a good girl.
Behind every Kindred Tails story is a passionate team. We share honest, real moments from trusted, reliable sources always acknowledged. With thoughtful editing, music, and heartfelt images, we bring each story to life. Thank you for your support, and we look forward to sharing the next story with you.